We are joined by Apostle Israel Sabao. We were having this conversation before you came in, and we're talking about the recent amnesty that was granted by the president to a lot of inmates here in Zimbabwe. What do you think about it? As we just discussed, what do you think about it from a faith point of view? Because this amnesty is pretty much forgiveness.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, from a faith point of view, I think amnesty is something that the president is giving people a second chance to start and to renew their lives. I've realized that nowadays in prison, inmates are being taught skills. So it's wise for them now when they are out to use those skills to benefit their families, to benefit the society. To forgive is not a human nature. The nature of a human being doesn't forgive. It takes the Spirit of God to forgive someone. And there's this statement that says, to hear is human, but to forgive is divine. So once you start to forgive, that automatically means you are divine. There was a teacher who was teaching his children. So one day he said to them, I want you all to come with tomatoes in a paper bag. Come every day with those tomatoes. So the children kept coming with those tomatoes every day. So as the days progresses, those tomatoes started to rot. So they started to smell. And the teacher now said, this is what happens when you continue carrying someone in your heart. That rottenness, you will start to rot in your heart. I was in a marriage, my first marriage.
Really?
Yes, this is my second marriage. So when I'm talking about forgiveness, I'm talking from experience, like from the question that you've asked. My first wife, was taken from me by a relative. So
what? This is drama.
From someone whom I trusted, the someone whom I even confide in. That person had already 4 wives. So my wife had to go and become the 5th wife.
Culturally?
No, it was not cultural. So, but now, if you see me with the person that took my wife, you might be surprised. You might think he's my brother. It's not easy to forgive. It's not easy, but it takes the Spirit of God for you to forgive. Because for me, I remember at one point, I almost took my life because of that.
Why would you as varume more than this happens all the time. Our husbands go, they leave.
I think chinonya utibata varume, it's varume, we are, our nature is we don't share madzimai. That's our nature. But to even our culture, inotokudza ichiti mudzimai, it's okay. Kuinda pabarika, it's okay murume wako kutaurira mukadzi. But to us men, we tinokudzwa kuti tinzi munhu wechirume haaparikwi.
Yeah,
azviiti. So now pazvinozoitika kwauri, you start to think, it's a taboo. It's an unacceptable thing to us men. That's why I always tell people, and want to joke out chechingiti varomba hadina kusimba vakadzi vakasimba kudarika isusu. Because you find it's very rare kuti varume awana mudzimai wake nechikomba. It's either akasauraya chikomba anorova mukadzi kuti iye anofa. But when it comes to madzimai, it's like it's okay.
Yeah. Somebody's coming through and they are commenting about the amnesty issue that we're talking about. And this person is saying, look, thanks for the program, my dear sister. The amnesty is a constitutional requirement to give on the part of the president of Zimbabwe. Amnesty is mercy and forgiveness in action. Mercy and forgiveness are attributes of grace, and grace is granted to those who don't deserve it. Oh, that's beautiful. Exactly. That's why it's difficult and strange to onlookers. This is Kulu Ulino Sagafu Singube Aspindel Harare.
That's a very straight point. It's very true. Because amnesty it's part of the mercy of God.
I went through a similar experience. My husband had an affair with my cousin. It was painful, but I did not fight.
Wow.
a verse was imposed on me to forgive 70 times 7. We are on talking terms with my cousin now, and I'm still trusting God for total healing. I'm waiting on God for a new husband. No.
I thank God. I believe she relates with my situation. God will give you another husband. God is very faithful. Just believe God, continue praying, and God will see you through in everything that you are going through.
Apostle, yeah, and so sorry. But it's okay. Also, is it possible for someone to be taken? Because actually,
Okay.
You've made people open up. People are opening up here, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Somebody saying, I caught my wife in my bedroom on my bed with another man. Imagine my way batch. I still haven't healed and I'm not able to forgive. This is some.
Yeah. I think my brother, what he needs is counseling at the same time, and he needs someone who has been through, like what I've said. I've opened up my situation. I think it's been 7 years.
Wow.
But it took me, I think for me, it took me for a whole year for me to heal. You see, because when those things happened, I was actually in ministry. I was actually prophesying to people, counseling marriages, teaching people, seeing hidden things. But my wife is cheating behind my back. And the day I found out about it, I was invited in Zambia for an all night. So I went for that all night with this incident waiting for me at home. But it, like what I've said, it took the grace of God to heal. Because if it wasn't for God, I'm telling you, it was something else.